Hi, my name is Helen Yang. I'm the Program Director of Accounting Courses at La Trobe University, Department of Accounting and Data Analytics, La Trobe Business School. Today I'm going to introduce you why you should choose accounting at La Trobe. At La Trobe, we offer accounting courses that provide students a number of job opportunities. Actually, the job opportunities can range from the forensic accountant, traditional accounting roles like taxation accountant, management accountant, and more recently, data analyst. At La Trobe, we offer a number of undergraduate accounting courses that provides the students the opportunity to do accounting, but at the same time to pursue a second major, which I'm going to discuss more in details later. At La Trobe, we have the accounting courses that include Bachelor of Accounting, Bachelor of Business in Bracket Accounting, or Bachelor of Accounting and Finance, and also Bachelor of Business with accounting major and Bachelor of Commerce with accounting major. In addition to that, we also offer the opportunity to do postgraduate study. At La Trobe, we are one of the few universities that embrace digital disruption, so accounting is no exception. We embrace the digital interruption and digital technology in our curriculum design. So this is the number of unique electives, second major, that students can do where they are doing accounting courses with us. And one of the interesting electives you may notice is that we offer students the opportunity to pursue overseas exchange program. At La Trobe, our courses are accredited by leading accounting professional bodies, and that include CPA Australia, Chartered Accountant Australia New Zealand, CIMA. Our courses are also recognized by ACCA. In general, our business school courses are also recognized by AACSB, a leading international accreditation body. In addition to that, at the discipline level, we are recognized by University Ranking QS, and also our research has achieved a world average excellence. At La Trobe, we work closely with our industry partners, and this is a list of industry partners that we work with. You may notice that we work with Big Four international firms, Australian Taxation Office, not-for-profit organizations, and also a large, small, and medium for-profit businesses. On the right list, you will see a number of logos there, and those are the technology partners that we worked with, and including Xero, which offers students the opportunity to do free online course that can get certified after they satisfy the online course. So at La Trobe, we offer students the opportunity to pursue career success. This is a number of opportunities available for students that include student career success support, work placement, industry engagement, and you will see the photo on the right top there. And this is our Commerce Student Club Association. Currently, it has more than 600 membership, very active, and received the industry sponsorship. It's an opportunity for students to explore the career options where they participate in various activities organized by the Commerce Club. So this is an example of our accounting work placement recently completed in February 2020. The whole group of students, they got an internship placement at Big Four, ATO, local council, you name it. So the students really enjoy their experience. And this is one of our students' reflection on her experience of the accounting work placement. And she highly valued this experience. She mentioned that it put her academic knowledge to industry practice, which gave her more opportunities for future career development. And here are more student reflections on their learning experiences with La Trobe. These are our recent graduates, and currently they work at a number of companies that internationally and domestically. Now I hand over to my colleague, Professor Henry. He will introduce you the finance courses.
Thanks very much, Alan. My name is Darren Henry. I'm a Professor of Finance and the Finance Program Director in the Department of Economics, Finance and Marketing within the La Trobe Business School. Finance is a really interesting career. It's about the investment, financing and the management of assets and resources for businesses of all types as well as for individuals. Everyone needs to know about finance and all businesses need the skills and knowledge of finance professionals. If you think about the current situation around COVID-19, how it's useful to know about finance, finance will sort of explain why the share market fell sort of 35% in March in a couple of weeks, as well as why it's gone up in recent weeks as well. It will also sort of introduce you to how you can manage the risk of your portfolio or like a client's portfolio to ensure that actually, that only goes down by say 10% and not 35%. It can also introduce you to how you can raise funds for a business, given this current climate and how banks are restricted and so on, as well as develop a range of sort of personal skills around if you should, say, suspend your interest payments on mortgages or if you should change from a fixed rate to, say, a variable rate or so on. Why you should study finance. You'll learn a lot about how markets work, particularly share markets, bond markets, sort of money markets and so on. You'll learn about how share markets work, how share prices change, what determines prices, bond prices, exchange rates, interest rates and so on, and how we interact within markets and how behaviour impacts on markets. We also prepare you for a whole range of careers within finance, right through from, say, banking to share broking, to investment management, to corporate advisory, as well as market integrity monitoring and so on. The other thing that's particularly useful is that you develop a range of personal financial skills which you can apply in your everyday life as well. Why study finance at La Trobe? So what we do is we take a real applied approach to learning in terms of preparing students for employment within the finance industry. We do this in a whole range of ways. Sort of one, we use lots of real data, real transactions, sort of to give you a real flavour of finance. We have a really authentic capstone subject which introduces students to the range of tasks which they would do within the finance industry, which could be from corporate advisory to negotiating a deal, to presenting to clients, to doing spreadsheet modelling of a business. The other thing that we do is we focus on experiential learning and preparing students with the tools that they will use out there in the finance industry. And we do this particularly within our finance trading room, which is fitted out with Bloomberg terminals. They are the main platform tool that are used out there in the finance industry. So we think it's important to train students on the sort of equipment, information and resource they'll be using once they enter the industry. We also sort of focus on developing sort of, workplace skills as well as like enterprise skills, sort of right through from problem solving, critical thinking, teamwork, communication skills, presentation skills, those sorts of things as well. The other thing that we're doing as well is embedding the Career Ready Advantage program directly in the finance course. And this again is focused on employability and preparing students to be best prepared to go out into the finance industry. We also offer students lots of engagement opportunities with industry as well as opportunities to participate in industry-based competitions. And our students have been really successful in recent years in a number of them and have won a range of those competitions. This is just a picture of the finance trading room. It's a really great facility. Our students sort of love it in there. That's me up at the screen there teaching some students, and then we show them basically what they would do if they're sitting at their desk in a bank or a stockbroking firm or a super fund and so on. We offer a range of other industry-based engagement. Students can do internships, work placements, international exchange programs, sort of go on study tours to experience again like the finance world in practice. We have relationships with a number of businesses, companies such as Bendigo Bank, Ford, a range of the local sort of sporting clubs which are based on the campus, as well as local businesses around the area in finance and financial planning. We have industry alumni people within the classroom imparting their knowledge and experience to our students as well. And we also have Dr. Ian Harper, who's a member of our La Trobe Business School Advisory Board. Dr. Harper is also a member of the Reserve Bank of Australia, so he's bringing in his expertise and knowledge into our curriculum and programs, particularly in finance and economics. We also have world-leading academics within our department and school, and then we have excellence in research. La Trobe in finance was ranked equal first in Australia in the most recent Excellence in Research in Australia assessment. And we are also ranked in the top 150, top 200 in the other renowned world rankings. So to study finance, there are a range of pathways which are available. And this really depends on, what you may sort of want to combine with finance. We have a specific Bachelor of Finance degree, which is our bespoke focus degree, which has the finance major embedded in that. You can do finance through our Bachelor of Commerce as well, and that sort of introduces the entrepreneurial stream, which is in the Bachelor of Commerce. You can do a finance major, say, through our Bachelor of Accounting as well, and you get the combined accounting and finance knowledge, which is particularly attractive. You can also study a financial management major in our Bachelor of Business, which is our sort of broad degree. So you can incorporate finance with a range of other discipline areas. And we have a combined Bachelor of Business, Accounting and Finance degree as well, which allows you again to bring in that sort of attractive accounting and finance knowledge. This is just some examples of some career outcomes, and what you're seeing, sort of our students are getting really great positions out there in industry, particularly with, for instance, the big four banks, with stockbroking firms such as Patterson Securities, with regulators, with advisory firms and so on. The same thing for our postgraduate programs. Sort of again, we have students which are getting positions in equity, sort of in equity firms, in banks, in large corporates and so on. The other thing that I wanted to introduce you to was another course that we offer, which is in international business. We know in recent times there's been, large upheaval in the international commerce market, international trade. So this degree prepares students for, to contribute to that industry and particularly to work with multinational firms. We focus on introducing you to the knowledge and skills that you need to work for a multinational company in the, say, export-import market and so on. And what you will get is broad business training with an international flavour, so focusing on international aspects of economics, finance, management, HR, accounting and so on. Plus we focus on the global enterprise skills that you need to work in a multinational business type environment. And you get introduced to the sort of technology that you use within the international business industry as well. We have an exciting new relationship with the Export Council of Australia, which we just started last year. So they, as well as bringing their expertise in the classroom, as well as offering opportunities for our students through internships as well. And we offer, again, opportunities for students, and we encourage students to think about doing things like internships, international exchanges and study tours to get that international business exposure and flavour as well, and we support them to do that as well. And so there are lots of job opportunities in international business as well, and lots of students do that who are looking for sort of a global type career. And you see lots of the businesses there, and they are all sort of predominantly international businesses. So it does open up a lot of opportunities for students to work in the international business arena and to work in multinational firms and to work in foreign countries as well. The salaries for careers in international business as well are very attractive compared to the standard outcome for a graduate. Lots of attractions from that perspective as well. Thanks very much for your time, and send through your questions. There will be people here to answer them, and we look forward to you being on campus here at La Trobe and studying finance or international business in the future. Thanks very much.